Staring at the ceiling fan spinning slow. Got a dead battery and nowhere to go. Blankets tangled up like the thoughts in my head. Left my wrinkled jacket on the unmade bed. You're looking at the mirror but turning away, hiding all the bruises from another rough day. I know the air feels heavy to breathe right now. You feel like a stranger in your own hometown, but you don't have to figure it all out. You gotta keep breathing through the pouring rain. Don't let the heavy days make you go insane. Even when you're tired and you wanna let go, hold on to the jacket when the cold winds blow. I'm standing right beside you through the high and low. You'll make it out alive, you'll know, I know. You'll make it out alive, you know. Looking at a cracked screen showing the time. Pockets feeling empty with a couple of dimes. Waiting for the bus in the freezing chill. Feeling like you're running on a broken treadmill. It's okay if you stumble on the sidewalk cracks. You don't always have to carry the whole world on your back. Even when you're tired and you wanna let go, hold on to the jacket when the cold winds blow. I'm standing right beside you through the high and low. You'll make it out alive, you know, I know. You'll make it out alive, you know. You'll make it out. You'll make it out. Oh, don't let your mind fill up with doubt. I got your back, I hold your hand. Right here is exactly where we stand. Just keep breathing. You're gonna be fine. Take it one step at a time. You're gonna be fine. Take it one step at a time. Oh, I'm staring at the ceiling and I don't know how to cry. And my eyes are getting dry and I can't even tell you why. Yeah, I need you to break me, 'cause I'd rather take a hit than to sit here feeling numb. Yeah, to sit here feeling numb. I haven't washed morning sat unopened, 3:30 on the clock again. Shoes beside the mattress, messages I never sent. Same old hoodie on my shoulders, dust hanging in the quiet air. I kept waiting for a sign, like life was hiding somewhere. But maybe breathing through the hard days counts for more than people say. Maybe getting out of bed is enough right now. Hey, don't disappear tonight. The world is bigger than this ceiling. I know your hands are shaking now, but they still hold a future feeling. One small step into the daylight, one more mile your heart can take. You don't have to run forever, just stay alive, stay awake. There's a life that hasn't found you yet. The bus rides felt endless, faces passing like rain on glass. Everybody moving somewhere, while I stayed stuck in the past. Then a kid outside the station started laughing in the wind. For a second something inside me wanted to begin again. No, healing doesn't happen clean. Sometimes hope arrives unseen, in tiny moments, in tired bones, and stay when you wanna go. Hey, lift your face into the sunlight, feel the warmth across your skin. You survived another winter, that's how new days always begin. Even stars look weak from far away, still they burn against the dark. So if your world feels far too heavy, carry it one beating heart. There's a life still calling out your name. Tomorrow's waiting outside. Tomorrow's waiting outside. I notice the text you leave, I notice the lies you weave. Hey buddy, are you alright? Your cynical state of mind is leaving your friends behind. Hey buddy, are you alright? It's been weeks since you washed your sheets, and you're dragging your heavy feet. I won't tell you how to live, but you've got nothing left to give. And you buy a plant on Tuesday, forget to water it by Thursday. And you stare at the wall on Sunday while your phone rings on the floor. But I notice the text you leave, I notice the lies you weave. Hey buddy, are you alright? You put up a heavy shield, but nothing is staying concealed. Hey buddy, are you alright? You say, I'm doing fine. There is a hole in my favorite shoe, and I'm walking through the rain. I ordered a jacket online just to distract from the pain. Half-eaten apple sitting by the sink, it's turning brown. Yeah, my stomach is turning upside down. Yeah, I should probably turn it around, 'cause I notice the texts you leave, I notice the lies you weave. Hey say I'm doing fine. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm doing fine. City lights blur together from the top of the parking lot. Cold wind through my jacket, thinking maybe I forgot how to dream without breaking, how to want without fear. Every plan I built collapsed by the middle of the year. I kept counting all my losses like they measured who I am. But the sky above the buildings didn't care about my past. So breathe, even if your chest feels heavy, even if your plans fell apart. You are not the worst thing you've been. One day you'll look back laughing that you almost gave up then. A stranger smoking by the railing said you look tired, man, then smiled before he walked away, like somehow he understood. And I watched the early sunrise, watched the blue across the gray. Nothing in my life was fixed, still I stayed. Maybe courage isn't loud, maybe it's a quiet choice to wake up again and again before your hope has found its voice. So breathe, there are better days approaching. Even slow hearts learn to heal. Live, the world is waiting past your fear, and one day this pain won't feel this real. Your story isn't over, not tonight, not here. Morning touch the rooftops gold. You've been trying not to break down in a room nobody sees, holding all your thoughts so tightly you can barely breathe. And every little conversation feels heavier than before, like you're fighting silent battles just to make it through the day some more. But storms can't stay forever, even when the sky turns dark. Stay for the sunrise, stay until the colors return. There are better days approaching, even if your heart still hurts. And one day you'll wake up laughing at the life you almost missed. So don't disappear before the brighter chapters exist. Oh, 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 oh. Maybe nobody has a map. Everybody's scared of something, trying not to collapse. And maybe strength is quieter than the movies made it seem. Maybe strength is waking up again after losing sleep for weeks. You are not weak for being tired. You've just been carrying too much alone. Stay for the sunrise. There's still warmth ahead for you. There are people you haven't met yet who are gonna help you through. So lift your face into the daylight. Let tomorrow pull you near. You survived every hard night before this, and you're still standing here. Birds started singing out south. You've been smiling through the hard days, like nobody could tell how your chest gets heavy lately. Every time you're by yourself, and the nights feel even longer when your thoughts won't slow down. Like you're carrying the whole world, and it's pulling you down. But you were never meant to hold everything alone. You don't have to carry it alone. Let somebody stay beside you. Even the strongest hearts need a place to fall apart to breathe. You've already come so far, and there are brighter days ahead, waiting past the dark. Oh, oh, hold on a little longer. Oh, oh, morning's getting closer now. Maybe life feels overwhelming, 'cause you've been fighting quietly, trying to survive each week without letting anybody see. But surviving isn't weakness, and tears don't mean you failed. Some people just carry storms no one else can tell. One day your heart will feel lighter. One day you'll laugh without forcing it. Please stay long enough to see that version of you. You don't have to carry it alone. There are hands still reaching for you. Even if your hope feels small tonight, there's still a future pulling you through. So lift your tired eyes toward the sunlight. Let tomorrow find your heart. You survived this far already, and that alone is hard. for so long, with your shoulders pulled in tight, answering I'm okay, just to end another night. There's a tiredness inside you, the sleep never really heals, like your heart's been holding storms nobody else can feel. But tonight you don't have to explain yourself, not to anyone. You can rest here for a little while. You don't always have to be strong. The world can wait until tomorrow. You've carried this for far too long. So breathe slowly. The night will pass, and I'll stay with you through all of it. I know some days feel endless, like the morning never comes, and every small thing hurts more than it ever should have done. But your tired heart still matters, even on the hardest days. Even quiet lives deserve to be held with gentle hands. Healing isn't something you have to rush through alone. So rest here if you need to. Let the silence hold your weight. There are brighter days approaching, even if they feel far away. And one day you'll look around at a life you almost missed, feeling thankful you survived nights like this. The sky is getting lighter now.
You've been staying up too late, thinking about everything at once. Bills to pay, dreams delayed, feeling scared of what's to come. And the mirror's been unkind lately. Every thought hits twice as hard, but tired eyes still carry light, even after growing dark. Winter always feels endless, till the first warm wind arrives. The sun comes back around, even after the coldest nights, even after every moment you thought you'd never feel alright. So don't give up on yourself now, you survived too much to leave. There are brighter days approaching, even if you can't see them yet. Oh, 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 oh. Just keep breathing slowly. Oh, 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 oh. You're closer than you know. Maybe growing older is learning life bends unexpectedly. Nobody moves in straight lines, no matter how it seems. And every scar you carry proves you stayed through harder days. That alone is something beautiful no one can take away. One day this pain won't feel as large as it does tonight. Rest easier inside your chest. The sun comes back around, and someday so will your smile. All the nights you spent surviving will make sense after a while. So hold your tired heart gently, there's still so much left to find. And the person waiting in your future needs you alive tonight. Morning light touch the wall. I think the neighbors hate me now. Been pacing circles every night. Same gray hoodie, same dim screen glow, same ceiling light. The room smells like old laundry and something burnt from yesterday. I haven't really spoken much in almost 3 whole days. There's a voice inside my chest that keeps saying, maybe everyone gets tired eventually. I don't wanna disappear, I just wanna stop feeling like this. Like every morning arrives too early, and every night lasts too long. I keep waiting for myself to return, but I don't know where I went. My mom called around noon today. I let it ring until it stopped. They sat there staring at my hands like they belong to someone else. There's dust collecting near the window, tiny lights from passing cars. And sometimes I think the whole world forgot this room exists at all. I still leave the TV running just to hear another voice. I don't wanna disappear, even if lately I've thought about it. I think there's still a part of me trying quietly to survive. So tonight I'll stay awake till the sky turns pale again. The radiator kept humming. The room's been dark since 7. phone face down beside the bed. I stopped answering my friends, got too tight inside my head. There's dishes in the kitchen, bills scattered on the floor. Some nights I honestly can't tell what I'm trying for anymore. And the piano came in softly while rain touched the apartment glass. And for a second I imagined this feeling maybe wouldn't last. So stay until morning, even if your heart feels numb, even if the world right now feels too heavy to overcome. You don't need a reason tonight, you don't need to fix your life. Just stay until the sunlight arrives. I walk down to the riverside, hands buried in my sleeves, watching strangers pass me by like they all knew how to breathe. And maybe they were frightened too, maybe everyone's pretending. Maybe being alive is simply not disappearing. No one teaches you how lonely growing up can feel, how exhausting it is trying to keep hope real. But stay until morning, there are things you haven't seen, conversations waiting somewhere, people you have yet to meet. And maybe one more year from now, you'll be grateful you survived tonight. So stay till the sky turns white. The birds started waking up.
You've been carrying too much for somebody this young, smiling through conversations while your chest comes undone. And every night feels endless when your thoughts won't slow down, like the walls of your room keep getting smaller somehow. But storms don't last forever, even when they feel endless. Hold on a little longer, there are brighter days ahead. There are songs you haven't heard yet, and people you haven't met. And maybe 1 year from now, you'll be grateful you stayed long enough to watch your whole world change. Don't disappear tonight. Morning's closer than you think. Take your time healing slowly. There's no prize for suffering alone. Even small steps still matter when your heart feels this warm. And I know you're scared right now, but scared doesn't mean weak. Sometimes courage looks exactly like
still hurts this much means part of you still hopes for something better. Hold on a little longer, even if your hope feels thin. The world is still waiting for you, exactly as you've always been. And somewhere past these lonely nights, there's a version of you smiling, because you didn't leave too soon. The morning air moved through the curtains. You keep looking at your phone, like everybody figured life out first. New apartments, new jobs, while your own days still feel blurred. And I know lately every morning feels heavier than it should, but surviving this far already means you're doing better than you think you could. Some people bloom in sunlight, others grow through colder weather. You're not falling behind, you're just finding your own timing. Every sleepless night you lived through still kept your heart alive. So breathe, even slowly is still moving. And one day you'll look around, surprised at how far you survived. You're doing alright. Oh, you're doing alright. Just stay for the sunrise. Exhausted before the day even begins, like the world keeps asking questions you don't know how to answer yet. But no one really has it perfect, they just hide the heart apart. Everybody's carrying something quietly inside their hearts. Have to become somebody overnight, you just have to stay long enough to meet the person you're becoming. You're not falling